If you want to get the absolute maximum from your next e-mountain bike, and all without blowing the budget, then the Merida eONE-SIXTY 975 SE might just be the ticket. When it comes to e-bikes, many people are really focused on battery size. After all, that is the limiting factor when it comes to how much fun you can have and for how long. While previous versions of the eONE-SIXTY maxed out at 630 watt-hours, still plenty for most people, we've actually managed to fit a 750 watt-hour trend power battery into this bike. That means 19% more battery capacity, which translates to 19% more fun. That's science. This battery is also easily removable if you want to switch it out for a truly epic range, and it's protected by an easy-to-use twist-lock cover design. This bike also gets the latest EP801 drive unit from Shimano. This unit is lighter than before, but it also pushes out a higher amount of peak power, giving you extra support when you really need it. It also delivers its 85 Nm of torque across a much wider range of pedalling cadences, so it'll have you covered whether you prefer to spin the cranks in the saddle or stamp on the pedals out of it. The whole system also gets more connectivity with external devices, an updated display, and even more custom tuning options via the eTube app. At the heart of the eONE-SIXTY 975 is our test and award-winning aluminium frame. It's made from a tough 6061 alloy that's hydroformed into shape and then assembled using our smooth welding technique, which gives an almost carbon fibre-like appearance to the joints. The bike's handling has been widely praised in the press for an excellent blend of confidence-inspiring position with a very capable ride, whether you're going uphill or down. It uses a mixed wheel size setup with a larger 29-inch wheel at the front for better rollover performance and a smaller 27.5-inch wheel at the rear to keep it nice and agile. There's 150mm of rear wheel suspension travel, and that's controlled by RockSHox Super Deluxe Select Plus shock. This gets a piggyback damping reservoir to help keep the oil inside it cooler, making it much more predictable under the extreme use an e-bike gets. Plus, there's also a hydraulic bottom-out control to keep the bike smooth on big hits. Up front, we have the top-end RockSHox Zeb Ultimate with 160mm of travel. It uses a stiff 38mm leg chassis to ensure it tracks true on rough ground, while the top-end charger damper offers a huge amount of damping adjustment and control. Now, as with all our e-bikes, we prioritise fitting durable kit over trying to save a few grams on the weight. That's why we fitted tough reinforced tyres with a softer multi-compound front and a harder wearing rear, and we also used the new Shimano XT Link Glide drivetrain. This has an 11 to 50 tooth cassette, but with 11 gear ratios rather than 12. Plus, with reinforced components, it's designed to be as long-lasting and tough as possible, so that it can deal with all the extra power going through an e-bike drivetrain. Elsewhere on the bike, we fitted it with equipment that's designed to work well rather than look flash, with our own handlebar and stem, plus a dropper post with 125mm of travel for the extra small frames, 150mm for the small, and 200mm for all the other sizes. We also have our mini multi-tool in the saddle, plus we fit a front light that's powered from the main battery that helps you be seen in the dark. With all that extra battery capacity, you might be out riding for longer than you think. Anyway, if you'd like to find out more about the eONE-SIXTY 975 or the rest of our eMTB range, check out the link in the description down below. And of course, make sure you hit subscribe, and if you've got any questions, ask them in the comments below and we'll do our best to answer them for you. As ever, thanks for watching.